Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone. Yes, lots of bees. We'll need them. Hey, but I have to go. See you later. Bye. Hey, welcome back to Discovery Ranch. I'm Mr. Dawson, and I'm here to take you on discoveries so that you can learn how to read and write. Join me here each day so you can go on brand new discoveries with me together. All right. Hey, I was talking about the bees because I was noticing this tablecloth, and it has bees. And I need lots of bees here at the ranch so they can fertilize all the flowers so they can turn into fruits and vegetables, and I can have a great crop. Well, hey, we have to get started with so that you can learn something. Let's go over here and remember, if you will send me something, a letter telling me something you've learned, I will send you an activity book. Just send it to this station, Valley PBS, or email me, and we'll get you an activity book right away. Well, if you're going to write me, you have to have something to write about, so let's get started. What should we do first? Oh, I remember. Daily phonemic awareness. Yes. Well, what are we going to do today? Well, today it says blending. We're going to do some blending. I have some letters here, and I want to sound them out, and then we'll blend them. Now, be careful because I put some clues in here. Do you see them? Yes. Here's one. That E is there. There's the clue, and it's telling the I to say its name. So I wouldn't say I here. I would say I. Let's sound it out. Are you ready? Ein. And remember, the E doesn't say anything. He's just there. It's just there to tell the I to say its name. So let's do it again. Ein. Pine. Pine. What's the word? Pine. Right. Okay, let's go to the next one. Are you ready? Here you go. Now, do you see a clue there? Yes. There's the E again, and the E, not going to say anything, but it's just going to tell that A to what? Say its name. So it's not going to say gat. But it's going to say what? Let's sound it out now. Gate. Gate. What's the word? Gate. Nice job. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's look at the last one. Okay, let's take a look at it. Do you see any clues there? Yes. E is going to say E. So it's not going to say ek. No. It's going to say E. So when we sound it out, you have to do that. Are you ready? Here we go. Eek. Seek. Seek. Good job. You guys did it very well. Well, that is all of our phonemic awareness. Oh, I know. We have to look at our sight words. And we've been talking about sight words all year and how if you put them in your brain and leave them there, when you see them in a book, you'll be able to read them. And then if somebody says, hey, can you spell the word play? You can say, yes, I have it in my brain. I can say P-L-A-Y, and then you spell it. Well, that's what we're doing. We're reviewing these words. Are you ready? Here we go. Have. H-A-V-E spells have. This. T-H-I-S spells this. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, we're going to talk about this today. All right, that's good. How about this one? They. T-H-E-Y They. Oh, yes, look, that TH. We're going to talk about that today. Ooh, pay attention. Here's another one. Play. P-L-A-Y spells play. And then I have me, M-E spells me. And then I have of, O-F spells of. And then I have or, O-R spells or. Are you saying them with me? Practice is always good. Was, W-A-S spells was. And the last one is H-E-R-E spells here. Practice this with me every day, children, and we will get them in our brain. That's right. All right. Now, let's talk about adjectives. Remember, an adjective gives more details about a person, place, animal, or thing. Details, you look at a noun, and you can just say, oh, it gives me more I can get more details about that. That's a pumpkin. I can say a pumpkin, but that's not that interesting. But if I start adding adjectives and give more detail about that pumpkin, it'll make it more exciting. Let's do that. Are you ready? Okay, look at that pumpkin. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds, and then I want you to think of some words that describe that pumpkin. Are you ready? Go. Right. That was obvious, wasn't it? Orange. Orange. The pumpkin is orange. I can put that on. What else do you see? Okay, I'll take that. Bumpy. 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 All right. Bumpy. What else do you see? Bumpy. Oh, okay. All right. Long. I heard that. Somebody said long because they're talking about the stem. The stem is long. Look at all these beautiful adjectives. I can say, look at the orange bumpy pumpkin with a long stem. Oh, isn't that awesome? Yeah, that gives me more information, more details about that pumpkin, and it makes it more interesting. Well, let's move on and talk about phonics. Now, I've been telling you about the vowels. Remember, there's 5 vowels. There's A, E, I, O, U. And what is special about the vowels? What's special about the vowels is that they can say 2 phonemes in kindergarten. They can say their sound, that's the one they like to do. But they can also say their name when they're asked to. Right. So if I have I know it says I, but it also can say I. Right. And here are my clues. Here we go. Let me put these there, and let's look at the next ones. E. So E can say but it also can say E. And here are the clues to help you when to say that. Okay, here we go. So I have you, and it can say and it can also say you, or you. Yes, there you go. I missed that one. Ooh. A can say or it can say a. There we go. And then the last one I have here is O. O can say or it can say O. And here are my clues. All right. Now, I want to talk to you more about digraphs. Do you remember yesterday Professor Giesenberg talked about digraphs and how digraphs have 2 letters but only make 1 sound? Let's see if you remember that. What does CH say? Ch. And sometimes you might see TCH, and it still says ch. Okay, and then I have TH. What is TH? Do you remember what he said? And sometimes it can make a sound. Okay, and then SH says sh, like in shell. And then I have whale, and that would be WH. Well, I just want to pay attention today to the CH and the TH. Are you ready? Let me get this next paper here. Oh, look at these nice pictures. This is our job. I want you to listen to the word and tell me if you hear it and it has the TH sound or if it has the CH sound. Are you ready? Here we go. The first word is path. Path. Yes, the ending phoneme has and we know that is what? Right. TH. Let's look at the next one. Fish. Do you hear a th or a ch? No, no. So we don't want that one. Okay, how about this one? Thumb. Thumb. The first, right. So we do want that one. And which one was that one? Was that th or ch? So I'm going to put a TH right there. Let's do this next one. Thread. Thread. Oh, yes, we want that one for sure. Is for TH. Maybe I'll put it right here. How about this one? Brush. Brush. No, I don't hear th and I don't hear ch. Let's look at this one. Inch. 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 Ch. Yeah, ch is for CH. Good job. Oh, here's one. Think. 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 Yes, we want that one. That's TH. Oh, we're getting short on time. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to do this one right here. Chop. 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 Ch, ch. Ch is for CH. So I can circle that one, and I'm going to put CH. Do you see it has two letters, but one phoneme? Well, I'm not going to have very much time, but let's look at our story this week. Here we go. My story is Chad with Chance. Chad showed a ball to Chance. Chad threw the ball. She chased the ball. Now, she is Chance. Chance is the dog, right? She chased the ball. The ball went into the brush. Chance cannot go. Chad will go. Both of them dash home. Oh, this one's so cool because it has a lot of digraphs in there. Yes, let's just look at the title. Chad with Chance. Do you see any digraphs? Yes, look, CH. Two letters that make one phoneme, in this case, ch. And also, chance. Ch is for CH. Well, that's all we have time for. We're going to have to look at digraphs again tomorrow. Well, you need to come back tomorrow so we can talk about that as well as our sight words. Oh, yes, and adjectives. We want to talk about all those things. Be here with us so that you can learn all the things that we need to learn. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.